Hi guys, welcome to your Monday tarot reading for September 11th. Um, Obviously, this is a day when the Twin Towers fell, so there's going to be a lot of energy and a lot of memories around that, a lot of grieving, a lot of ceremonies going on for that on television and in person. Could be a lot of ceremonies within the army, people taking days off to celebrate this tradition, as well as you still have the hurricane passing by, doing its last little bit of damage around Florida and Tampa and Miami, things like that. Um, I feel like there was a lot of damage in Fort Lauderdale more than anything with the hurricane. Um, but I do feel like there's rescue teams coming out repairing things already. Again, we're still getting a little outskirts of the hurricane, like a lot of winds and etc. Some houses could have like a lot of water damage, etc. A lot of flooding, a lot of cleaning up and repairs to do today. But nonetheless, a lot of you guys will be grieving. I guess just the energy today is very like very depressing, very just remembering a lot of the negative things that happens in this nation. A lot of people feel like, again, it's like the end of the world when things like this happen. When natural disasters come, the energy kind of gets pretty heavy and hectic. People don't really know what to do. They just rather sulk and cry all day and things of that nature. Um, I know I was watching my friend Walu Child on YouTube, and she was saying how we basically should not try not to get caught up in this energy, and I agree. Because it could weigh you down. It could just, take away from your happiness and the hope for the future and what's to come. Because this has already happened, and I feel like the news kind of keeps us stagnant in this time warp for their pleasure, you know. But nonetheless, if you've lost someone and a loved one in 9/11, of course, my heart goes out to you. I'm not saying don't care. It's just be mindful that the news wants you to feel a type of way a lot of the times. Um, some people feel like they could dictate your life at this time. Like maybe somebody wants to be nosy and like, what are you doing? What are you up to? This and that. I feel like you should stay here with me, blah, blah, blah. Like maybe you're trying to move and someone wants you to stay with them, but nonetheless, your guys are urging you to be single, be carefree. A lot of what I've been touching on my social media is about the free spirited woman, a free spirited person in general, but I feel when you're free spirited, it gives other people a hard time because they want you to settle all the time. It's like a butterfly that's trying to fly and people are always trying to catch it in a net. It gives me that kind of energy. But nonetheless, your guys are telling you to be carefree, and there's people around you who wish to like capture you all the time. Like they don't see the sense in being so free spirited, or they're gonna tell you, oh, you need structure, oh, you need this, oh, you need a job, oh, you need a boyfriend, oh, you need a girlfriend, oh, this and that. I think you should do this. It's like people who always feel like they can shape you. Like maybe you tell them, oh, I don't have a job, but I make money doing this. I'm good. And they're just like, no, that's not enough to just sustain you and such and such. It's just a lot of dictating, a lot of them putting their 10 cents in. But your guys at this time could be telling you to roam, to like go on new adventures, because that is like a part of your zodiac sign, maybe. Like they're telling you to travel. Like travel is your main focus at this time because that is going to help you in your spiritual journey. um a lot of you guys are moving someplace tropical soon. Whether it's a part of a new line of work, whether it's for vacationing, whether it's for visiting family members overseas. But again, don't let anyone rule your life. I feel like, especially a lot of male figures, it could be romantic, or it could be just friends with benefits, or it could just be friends in general, or a father figure even, or whoever you stay with. They could just be trying to run your life or your career. Or they could just be asking you a bunch of questions to try to get in your head, and a lot of making you want to stay because maybe they don't agree with your choices. But you got to do what you got to do, like guys are saying. Let's see here. Sorry. A lot of you guys could be bored of where you're at right now. You could be like, oh, I achieved all I need to here. It's time for me to go. I don't like being in the house all the time, etc. You could have basically did all you can in the city you're in right now. You could be like, oh, it's time for me to explore. And again, your guys encourage you to move on, to mingle. Again, stop being such a prude. To stop covering up so much, to stop hiding in general. You're encouraged to focus on your crafts and mastering them. Some of you guys could be winning trophies soon in your craft, or in something that you study hard for, or something that makes a lot of money in a certain craft, such as art. But you could be mastering something soon as far as your hobbies. Or technology wise, it's something that you spend a lot of time learning. Let's see. Some of you guys could be hiding from someone right now. It could be feeling ashamed. Like there's someone in your atmosphere who probably like loves you, but you don't really love them back like that. So you're kind of like feeling ashamed. You're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Should I tell them this, or should I just keep it secret? Or it could also be that a crush is trying to tell you something, but they don't really know how to say it or how to come off, or they fear rejection, etc. A lot of you guys are thinking about money and what to do about your life and savings and everything like that. You may receive help financially soon, so I feel like my guy's saying, no worries. I think you're encouraged to get out the house today if you can. Again, we are experiencing a little bit of the outskirts of the hurricane, though. But nonetheless, try to have fun, try to mingle. It could be that someone's having like a after party today, or someone could treat you to something good, etc. Alright.